All right. Tried to schedule one. I am going to wait a couple minutes here, see who comes on, and if nobody wants to watch live, then I will make a separate video going over everything I wanted to say. But I just wanted a chance to answer questions directly and talk to you guys. Yep. So, let's see. Please bear with me. I read all of this. Okay. Hello. Thanks for joining me. I am going to wait a couple more minutes just to see if anybody else joins. Well, I guess whether or not there's a whole lot of people, I'm going to go ahead and edit it and post it as my explanation video also. So just give me like maybe 2 or 3 minutes here. And if you have any questions for me, I can try to answer them now, but I do have a list of things I wanted to go over. Rivet Hop X. Did TNP send you over? I got a lot of traffic from them, so if you haven't checked them out, please try to do so. Sweet. Yeah, a lot of people got directed over to me from there. It blew my mind. Let's give it to the 5-minute mark, I guess. And then I'll just use this as my video. If you want to ask questions, I'm more than happy to interact. Can I ask where you're out of Rivet? Sorry. I was asking where you're from.
General.
Just in general, yeah. I'm not looking for specifics, obviously. You do First Amendment audits down there? You just enjoy watching them, or? Looks like we got another person hopped on. Welcome. Just kind of waiting for the 5-minute mark here, see if people got out there. Sure. See lights recorded. Yeah, that's kind of where I learned a lot from. The whole reason I was able to whip out the phone and start recording right away and have confidence what I was doing is because of the videos I've watched. Learned a lot from a lot of people. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start going over the stuff I wanted to cover. I'm going to use this for my explanation and introduction video also. First point to cover, who am I? My name is Ryan Swanson. I'm sure you figured that out. That's my name on the channel. I'm a father of 3, grandfather of 2. I'm a husband of 23 years now, dear. 21 years. I can't keep track. She keeps track for me. And a citizen of the United States. What do I think of the gun control rally? I don't think there's any such thing as gun control. Gun control is up to the person holding the weapon. Stay in control of your weapon. All right. That was from unknown. I think I've seen a few. I'm bad with names, guys. Please forgive me. But where am I out of? I'm out of Duluth, Minnesota. If you look at a map, look at Lake Superior. Go to the very tip of Lake Superior, and we're sitting right on top of that. Why did I make my First Amendment audit? Actually, I needed a reason to get out of the house. I have bad back and hips, and I needed to start walking. Not really the type of person that can walk around with no objective in mind. So I started, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and I ran across the border checkpoint refusals. Just fascinated me, loved it. The March for Our Lives. I guess I'm not aware of that unknown. I can't say I keep up on the latest stuff, but again, I'm not a big fan of the gun control. If you're talking about the students who are marching, I don't think they're doing it on their own. Most of what they say aren't really their opinions, but that's my opinion. Okay, so I ran across the border checkpoint refusals. Became a little disillusioned. I didn't really think that kind of stuff was going on in the United States. And then I found the cop authority confrontation videos, the First Amendments, the ID refusals, and again became disillusioned. So I decided to go out and see if that's what was happening in my area of Duluth, Minnesota here. The first one I did is the one I posted, and really that was the only reaction I got. The rest of the places, either no reaction or it was just downright boring. What are you doing? Taking video. Okay, bye. Which is great, really. And I thought we didn't have a problem. I guess I was wrong. So I dropped doing the First Amendment audits for location-based gaming as a reason to get out and walk. Honestly, I wasn't doing it as a cause. I was doing it as just something to do, a reason to get out of the house. Then the incident at UMD happened last weekend, and I've decided that it's a cause now. So I'm starting there. I'm hoping to be able to expand in the surrounding areas. Oh yeah, that's numbing, huh? Yep. Thanks, Q. Go see mommy. Thanks, hon. Hi, Nord Odin. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, please go ahead and ask. I'll try and answer what I can. Other than that, I'm going over just a few points that I wanted to make of why I'm doing it. And mainly I'm doing it because of my own disillusion. So another PNP shout out. Yes, if you're not coming over from PNP, you haven't seen his site, please go check it out. I've gotten so much traffic from him, and he has free videos over there. Let's see here. Yeah, so I dropped it for location-based gaming, and then that incident happened last week. And now a lot of people have been asking me what happened after my video cuts out. I did put the unedited version on there. Thanks, Nord. What happened is I was put in the back of the squad car, and I like to say shoved. Honestly, they didn't shove me back there, but the thing is so freaking tight. You can't. I'm a 6 foot tall guy. You can't fit back there. There's no room for you to get your feet between the seats. There's no room for your knees. I had my hands handcuffed behind my back, wrist twisted up. You can't get comfortable back there. Not only that, you're sitting back there feeling like you're a freaking criminal. Anybody who drives by is just assumes you did something wrong, right? Because you got arrested. So, yeah, it was not a pleasant experience at all. But while I was in the back of the cab, they ran the tabs on my car. They identified me positively through the license associated with the tabs, and then proceeded to run me through every database they had. And believe me, they did it right in front of me. I'm sitting in the back of the cab. He made sure I could see the screen, and that he was searching everything. They were looking for anything to hold me on. They don't have anything else. And I knew that. I was sitting back there yawning in his ear, loud as I could. So after about 10 minutes, they let me out, unhandcuffed me with the please place your hand on top of your head as they're undoing the other, whatever. And then proceeded to tell me that I was never placed under arrest. I was not detained. I was free to go. I asked him, what do you mean I wasn't placed under arrest? I was handcuffed in the back of your squad car. And I really wish I would have had the presence of mind to keep the video running instead of being flustered. And I was trying really hard not to just start yelling at him and cursing at him. So the best thing for me at that point was to just try to disengage and go to my car. I uploaded the video immediately, edited it later. Yeah, so that kind of triggered me, I guess you could say. I did not appreciate that at all. So then a few days later, I went into the office and tried to request some information. There was nobody there. I think I was a bit too early, but the lights were on, door was open, buzzer worked, nobody responded. No big deal. Went back later, talked to the lieutenant, and again, I'm sorry, I don't have names and badge numbers off the top of my head for you. I'm not sure what a redress give. Go ahead and ask me again, Nord. I'm sorry. I know I can talk a little fast and I mumble a bit. Again, I'm not good with the social angle of this. Do I want a redress give? No? Okay. I guess that was, oh, all right. So, a call flood. I guess I'm not going to request it. In my opinion, if you feel that you need to say something, please exercise that right. That's what I think. I'm not going to ask people to call on my behalf. I have things in the works, but if you feel that that's something that should happen to this organization, please feel free to go ahead. Let's see here. Okay, my YouTube channel, I'm going to keep trying to do this. I'm going to feel free to edit my videos at whim, whether they've been edited or not. I will always keep a link to the original unedited version. I believe in open and free expression. I'm going to try my hardest not to have to edit or censor my chats. If somebody's obviously being a troll or saying completely unacceptable things, I will feel free to block them from the chat channels. Please don't feed the trolls. I don't need it. Just ignore them. Yeah, they should. The UMD Police Department, I guess, I don't know this for sure, but so many of you guys have been getting on there, giving them 1-star reviews and negative posts, and they were trying to edit them. They were trying to delete them. They were trying to keep it under control, but it just came in so fast. I guess I had no choice but to shut down the whole Facebook page. I found it funny. I really did. You can also, I also have the contact information on there, their email address and their physical address and their website. Yeah, I agree, Nord. Good. They don't need it up there. Something else I wanted to talk about is I am thinking about a channel name change. Up until now, as you see, it's just kind of been random stuff I put on there. But if I'm going to do this, I'd like some ideas. Send them my way. The best one I've come up for so far is Good Citizen of the North. Leave it as Ryan Swanson. I'm good with that too. I guess I'm just looking for opinions. I've been asked a couple times about support, why I don't have anything up there. I guess I'm not sure how that would all work. I'm not looking for money at all. I would take what is offered. I would love to be able to expand into the surrounding areas, head up even further north of Duluth, maybe go up and do the Canadian borders. I think that would be awesome. Do some Lake Superior, or not Lake Superior, but Superior boundary water audits. That would be absolutely awesome. So I may set up a Patreon if I see people willing to offer support. I'll take what's offered. Even better if anybody has cameras or GoPros or dash cams that they're not using, or just need a little bit of fix up. I'd be more than willing to work on them. Just get a hold of me and I'd see about trying to set that up. Again, not looking to profit off this. I'm looking to get the word out there and go make sure the rest of northern Minnesota is not experiencing what the campus of UMD is experiencing. I am new to editing. I'm sure you've noticed in some of the videos I've been playing around with the transitions and songs and music and whatnot. Again, bear with me. Honestly, just playing around there. If you don't like it, you can always go watch the unedited version. I will always have a link to that. And as I said before, I do consider my edited videos subject to being re-edited at any time for any reason, being up to me. I guess that's what I wanted to go over. If I missed anything, or if you guys wanted to know anything else, please feel free to ask me in the chat. If I can answer it, I will. Oh, by the way, I did get a response on the request for the C8 computer assisted dispatch, which is what the lieutenant told me I was supposed to request. I did go and do that. I got it back yesterday. I did forward it on to my lawyer. I also put it on my Google Drive with a link on the video where I was requesting the information and the video where I was detained. I put links on there so you can compare what the officer said to what you're seeing on the screen. I'm not going to tell you they lied. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that. You can see that for yourself. What else did I want to say? Any advice? Always looking for advice, I guess. Again, new to this, so tools, tactics. Let's see. Did you do a right to know act on their body? I don't. Did you see that they were wearing body cams? I guess I wasn't paying attention. If they were, I do plan on doing that. I'm going to try to get the squad cams. I'm hoping there were mics on. I know there was a camera inside the squad. I want to get a copy of that. So, yeah, I did contact a lawyer. He's out of the cities. I haven't had any one-on-one contact with him, just over the phone and through email. Like I said, I got that paperback yesterday and forwarded it on to him, and I don't plan on hearing from him before Monday or Tuesday. Shut down Facebook. Any other questions? I would just say to request the police department policies on detaining, handcuffing, and when they are required. Yep. Actually, I plan on going there tomorrow. My son, trying to remember his username. See, I'm so bad at it, I can't remember his. Super Ronnie. Super Rabbit Ronnie. He's going to go to the department and record me recording them while I request that information, those policies. Both my sons are actually very interested in what I'm doing, and being that he's a minor, they have no right to ask him anything, and he knows to be silent. Every cop he meets, he asks for their name and badge number. It doesn't even have to be talking to him. If he sees them, he walks up to him and says, "Can I get your name and badge number?" He doesn't write them down. He doesn't try to remember it. He just wants to see if the cop's willing to give it to him. I think that's awesome. Oh, another reason I wanted to do this is I keep getting comments, mostly in person, about how what I'm doing or trying to do, it's okay, but I don't have the time to do it. Not me personally, the person I'm talking to. Or, well, when I get pulled over or stopped, I just give them my ID. It's faster. They're right. It's faster. It's easier. Give them your ID. Shut the hell up. Get your ticket. Go on the way or whatever. I say no to that. No, if you're not willing to take the time and the effort, especially the time, because they will chew your time up, to stand up for the rights that we have, to flex those rights, they're going to take them away. Now, as far as filming campuses and police and post office, at this point in time, well, the police, yes, we do need it. Post office, no. Army bases, I don't think we have to be filming them. Should we be? Yes. Because if we don't, when it comes time to the point where we have to, we won't be able to. That's my opinion on that. And that, again, my opinion. I don't judge anybody who's willing to just hand over their ID. That's their personal choice. What I don't like is when cops tell you you have to. They assume you don't know your rights, so they're going to just flat out lie to you. That's another disillusionment thing. I can't handle it. So I want to expose it. Do we have any other questions? Yeah, they'll make good backup. They're smart boys. They know what they're doing. Other questions? Okay. I'll keep an eye on the chat log. I'm trying to keep up on all the videos I'm posting. I'm in Minnesota, Nord. Tip of Lake Superior. It's cold up here. That's up here. It's my natural scarf. I saw that Adam Hammer. I saw that he made the same comment. I like that. You're right. He's not. At least with dog catching, he have the right to demand the dog's ID, I guess. Off topic. How old is QT? She is just over 4 years, 5 years. No, Minnesota is not a stop and ID state. They have to have articulable, reasonable suspicion of a crime that has been, is being, or is about to be committed by me in order to force me to identify, which first they'd have to detain me. RAS, I'm not sure what that means, or nor RAS.
Seeker.
Hey, thanks, Hookah. No, I have no intention of ending up behind bars. I had no intention of ending up in handcuffs. I'm not planning on doing anything stupid. I'm not going to go anywhere I'm not supposed to. Oh, that's something I wanted to ask you guys. If anybody has some links or information on how I can find out what is public right of way, like the sidewalks I was on in the campus, are those public right of way? Or does the campus have the right to kick me off for no reason? Same with, we have a lot of unpaved roads out here without utilities running down them. I would like to know, where I'm allowed to be on it, where it's my right to travel. So if anybody has any information on that, forward it to me. I'd really appreciate it. You just said RAS. I'm still not getting it. I guess I can share that I don't really read between the lines well. Public right of way. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. And not only that, there's bus stops on there. The library's public. All right, I got somebody from England. Holy crap! Thank you very much. Hey, I watched some of the videos from over there. Those were some of the ones that inspired me. You guys really know how to stand up for your rights over there. Some awesome videos. Ken Griffiths, watching from England. That's awesome. I did look at some of the analytics, and people from all over the world, it blew me away. Just the response overnight just blew me away. The number of subscribers, the number of, and a lot of that again is PNP.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen them, go check them out. Do we have any other questions, comments? I did serve, yes. I served in the Army. I did not serve a full term. And it just wasn't for me. I don't deal well with a rule set that some people have to follow and others don't. I'm very attuned to that, and I can't operate under that kind of system. New sub here from Indy. Welcome, Johnny. Thank you very much. Any other questions? I'm open to just about anything. If I don't want to answer it, I'll just tell you I'm not going to answer it. Okay. I appreciate you watching the live feed. I'm going to go ahead and post this video as an actual video. I need to take a look at taking a stand. I guess I don't understand that. Okay. Is that the name of a channel? Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Yep, taking a stand in Monkey 83. Yeah, I'll take them out, or I'll check them out. Three, and taking a stand. Ah, okay. Yep. Thank you. I'm again. No, that's not myself. That's my actual bird. I have a conure. Introduced him earlier. I do have an introduction. And I have a cockatiel. That's a rescue.
And
There she
she's
is.
the one
Say hi,
whispering.
cutie pie. Oh, that's not how you say hi. Just shit on my computer. You're good for that. All right. Oh, you're kidding about it. Yeah, again, I'm not real good at catching jokes or spin lines. Feel free. Black Coat Media. All right. I guess any thoughts on changing the channel name to Good Citizen of the North? Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it. I'm going to try, not just at UMD, but I'm going to try to expand in the surrounding area. All right, I guess with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. If anybody has any more questions, they can put them in the comment section. Kuka 260, the name is cool. You're talking about Good Citizen of the North? Yeah, I'm really leaning towards that. Just because it's not just my private thought videos and experiments anymore. It's an actual activist video, so I think that might work better.
And that's how you answered the first one. No coffee for you.
Okay, a little bit of drama about black coats. Yeah, I'm new to a lot of this. I've watched a lot of videos, but can't say I'm aware of that. I mean, I'll look at it. There's no bad information, I guess, just information that maybe shouldn't be seen. Felipe is a drama queen. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I already subscribed to Bunny Bootsings. That's actually one of the first guys I started watching. He's incredible. I love his videos, even his educational ones. They maybe a little dry, but the information is really really good. Yeah, I'm definitely with PNP. They've been, yeah, I can't say enough good things about them right now. Majority, 90% of my traffic, if not more, has come from them. You stop. It's starting to eat my coffee. All right. Yeah. Anybody else before I sign off? Again, plans are to go request some information on Monday with my son. He's also going to do a daytime audit with me at UMD tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's usually what it is from what I've noticed online. Again, I believe in the free expression and exchange of ideas, and as long as you're not being intentionally cruel or mean to somebody for no reason, your opinion, yours, you have the right to it. You know, I don't know, Odin, if we can open carry here. My assumption is yes. The Second Amendment right gives me the right to carry. I don't think you're allowed to carry through the city. I don't think you're allowed to carry through parks. If I'm walking down a rural road with a rifle over my shoulder pointing up, I don't think they can do anything about it, but I have not looked into it. I'm not really a gun guy. Hey, Johnny, thank you very much. This is not something I'm used to doing live or otherwise. At first, I'd planned to keep my face off of it, but then I'm not hiding from anybody. I'm not doing anything wrong. So here I am. I'm going to do what I think needs to be done. Johnny No Name is good. Yeah, I like that. Johnny No Name. Nah, I like telling them to call me good citizen because that's what I strive to be. Yeah, yeah, right. And again, I want to emphasize that the regular Duluth Police Department, I really haven't had any problems with. In fact, they were so calm and cool. I had nothing to film, which to me is a good thing. But this UMD, this University of Minnesota Duluth Police Department, operates off the campus, enforces or patrols the campus, and also patrols the neighborhoods around the campus. They're an actual police force. Outside of the purview of Duluth, Minnesota police force, I think they fall under the sheriffs. And then, yeah, I don't know what authority they operate under, I guess. I know they're not private security, they are a police force. Are they a private police force? Is it St. Mary's who pays and runs that office? Is it their, this all stuff I'm going to try to find out. Yeah, I've watched a lot of news now. Houston, I don't remember, is that the one that's been uploading a lot of stuff again? A lot of good information comes out of there, but a lot of it seems to be rehashed, I guess. If that's the site I'm thinking of. But all in all, yeah, a lot of those News Now sites, News Now Patrick's another one. Really enjoy his site. The kid's got an attitude, but I think it's funny. He puts them in their place when they need it. All right, it's been 30 minutes, guys. If there's any other questions, let's pop them up now. Other than that, I'm going to sign off. Okay, then I'm thinking of somebody else who could then. I don't mean to disparage anybody. I think anybody who watches a lot of the Cop Watch videos, Cop Walk videos, and might know which one I'm talking about. And I'll try to figure out what it is and put it in the notes so you know what I was talking about. So yeah, I'm not trying to besmirch anybody's YouTube channel. If they're all original, then great for them. I really like it. Why can't I think of the one? It's not a big deal. Like I said, I'll try to get it in the notes. Any other questions? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I'm going to get these videos edited, the ones I just put up today. I'm going to go ahead and put some notes in those, edit them up, and all shut up. Oh, that's not wrong with that either. Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, I know I appreciate shout outs, and I've been doing this for 24 hours. So I know others out there appreciated it. I guess link back to the original video, right? Give them credit for what they made. So yeah, I may do some of those also because I found a lot of really well done and educational videos out there that maybe should go a little bit further than they have. All right, and with that, I'm going to sign off. Please leave any other questions in the comment section of any of my videos. I will try to keep up with them. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. I'm going to try to actually make something of this, and we're going to hold our law enforcement officials accountable and make sure there's transparency. Thank you very much. Have a great night.